One of our member daughters told me, my mom used to be busy and sharp, and now she sleeps nonstop. Everyone said she's just getting older. But when we lined her up with her meds and vitamins and sleep aids, the fatigue finally made sense. Hey, I'm Suzanne Fasella, founder of caregiverhaven.com and the Haven community where members work with me for whatever needs they have. For 25 years, I've helped seniors and their families navigate aging as a physician assistant in geriatric care. So if this video helps you, please subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs it. This way, YouTube will pass it on to more and more people. And that's how I keep creating content like this for you. Okay, so if you're watching this video, it's because your parent is tired all the time. And I want you to hear this clearly. Constant fatigue is not something you have to shrug off. This is not about aging. Sometimes it's sleep, sometimes it's mood, like depression. And sometimes it's a medical issue, and that's usually where we start. But very often, it's the medication side effects or drug interactions that really affect us. And this is exactly why I'm giving you a free tool today called the Medication Safety and Savings Checklist, so that you can start hunting down these medications and seeing exactly what's going on. It helps you to list every medication, catch the red flags, and yes, walk into the next appointment with the right questions without feeling overwhelmed. Extremely important. So grab it using the link in the description. Okay, now let's talk about what tired all the time, quote unquote, really looks like in real life. It's not just napping. It is canceling appointments or plans. It's losing interest in things they used to enjoy. It's waking up exhausted. It's being more irritable. It's moving slower. It's not feeling like I want to eat. And sometimes it's that foggy, checked out look that makes you think, where did my mom or dad go? It's very real. And here's why this happens. Fatigue is one of the easiest symptoms to dismiss, but it can be one of the biggest clues that something is off inside the body. Now, I want you to watch for a few specific changes that families often brush off as normal aging, because again, fatigue is not normal aging. Suddenly there's confusion, or there's foggy thinking. Maybe there's new dizziness or balance issues. When you see them getting up, are they kind of leaning on one side or the other? That means more falls or near falls are going to happen. That loss of appetite, that shows up out of nowhere. Sleeping too much or not sleeping at all, there you are. And new forgetfulness that feels different than before. Or the vague complaint, I just don't feel right. Not good. We have to find out. Why is this so simple? Because drug interactions and medication side effects can look exactly like aging. I'm not kidding you. Exactly like aging. And if you don't connect the dots, your parent can end up in the emergency room after a fall or a sudden episode of confusion. I've seen it hundreds of times while I was working in the ER. So what is a drug interaction? A drug interaction happens when two or more substances, like medications, affect how a medication works in the body. That can be prescriptions, but it is also over-the-counter medications. It's vitamins, it's supplements, it's alcohol, and even certain foods. We know that with grapefruit, right? And when substances mix the wrong way, three big things happen. Number one, the medication is going to block another, so it doesn't work well at all. Then another is the medication makes another too strong, so the side effects ramp up. We see this with heart medicines. Or the combination creates a brand new problem, like severe weakness, confusion, muscle aches, or bleeding. Why this matters for seniors is that older bodies process medications differently. the liver and the kidneys don't clear drugs as fast. And what I mean by that is they don't get rid of the byproducts of the medication as fast as they used to. So medications can stay in their systems longer, and side effects are going to hit harder. Now let's talk about the most common at-home mixes that can drain energy and cause fatigue. These are not rare. In fact, I saw them often in my practice. These are the three kinds of combinations sitting in real medicine cabinets. First of all, pain relievers like ibuprofen mixed with blood thinners, not good. Sleep aids or allergy meds that contain diphenhydramine mixed with anxiety or depression meds, not good. That's like Benadryl, or Tylenol PM, something like that. Decongestants mixed with blood pressure meds, no. Herbal supplements mixed with heart medications, and alcohol mixed with medications that already increase fall risk, or alcohol mixed with blood thinners, not good. Why this matters is that these mixes can cause tiredness, dizziness, weakness, brain fog, and the falls we talk about. Then everyone assumes the person is just declining when the real issue is the medication mix. I mean, they're getting medicated out. They're overdosing on all these meds. This is why I'm giving you that medication safety and savings checklist and the exact steps you need to do to clarify exactly what's good and what's not. And it takes the guessing out of this. It helps you track what's being taken, spot possible problems, and get prepared for a smart conversation with the pharmacist first and then with their doctor or doctors. Don't forget the specialists. I've created this just to help you, and it's simple, and I've used it hundreds of times in my practice, and it's going to help you too. And you'll find the link below. Now, there's another issue that keeps seniors stuck in that tired all the time cycle. Let's talk about this. I call it the more medicine trap. And it seems like no matter what we do, when we go to the doctor, we just end up with another prescription and another order or another MRI or another imaging study or something like that. Here's how it happens. A new medication, if they give you that, causes a side effect. Then another medication gets prescribed to treat that side effect. Then another and another. And now the senior is on a growing list of pills, and nobody has stopped to ask what started this. I was a big believer, and many good doctors are, a great believer in what is causing this problem before we medicate it. This happens because that fatigue can become the side effect of a solution. And families, like yourselves, often feel helpless because it looks like decline when it might actually be just a quick, fixable medication problem. I can't tell you the number of times I have seen us rearrange medications and everything works perfectly. So how do you do this without the overwhelm? Step one, make one complete medication list of every prescription, every over-the-counter medication, including creams, every vitamin, every supplement, and all the alcohol use. If it goes in the mouth, if it goes on the skin, it goes on the list. Number two, or injections too, don't forget those. You use one pharmacy if possible, and I'll explain that in other videos. But when everything is in one system, interactions are easier to catch, and your pharmacist can help you with this. That is their specialty. They are brilliant when it comes to medications. And do a brown bag review. Bring all the bottles, all the creams, all the tubes, all the injections, everything, not just a photo, not just your memory, but bring the actual medications to the pharmacy or to the doctor. Ask these questions out loud. What is this medication for? What's it for? Could this be causing fatigue, dizziness, or confusion? Any of those will cause fatigue. Does it interact with anything else on this list or in this brown bag? Is there a safer option for older adults, for my senior parent? Ask those questions. First start with the pharmacist and then go to the doctor. And don't ever, this is step number 5, don't ever stop medications suddenly. You cannot do that. You can't go off medications. They are very dangerous if you do. The doctor is the one that has to take you off them, not even the pharmacist, but the doctor has to. And why this matters is we just want a safe adjustment, guided by a professional. And this is going to bring the energy back faster than you'd expect. And it can prevent that fall. And that's what we want to do. We want our parents back, don't we? So the bottom line is getting these medications in order. So if your parent feels tired all the time, don't automatically accept that it's aging. It could be the sleep. It could be the mood. Let's start with the medications first. The medication mix is most likely what's causing it. And 77% of the time, 7 out of 10 times, it is the medication. So don't forget the medication safety and savings checklist and how I did this with my patients. It'll show you all the steps and how you get organized with everything in one place. Take it to the pharmacy, you find the red flags, you ask the right questions, and you don't feel overwhelmed. Go ahead and grab this in the description. And if you found this helpful, please subscribe to the channel, the YouTube channel, and share this video and give it a thumbs up so I can keep producing videos like this and you can get the inside scoop of what healthcare really looks like. Take care. We'll talk soon and keep your parents safe. See you in the next video.